I'm Henry Gilliland, the Mechatronics Specialist with Electric Supply and Equipment. In this video, I'm going to explain the purpose of the MSO instruction and show you how to properly implement it using ladder logic in Rockwell's Studio 5000 Logix Designer. But before we get going, please be sure to subscribe to ES&E TV to view more videos like this one. The MSO, or Motion Servo On instruction, is the integrated motion instruction that is used to engage the position control loop for a servo. By executing this instruction, the axis will transition from a stopped state to a running state and will maintain the commanded position as closely as possible. Let's take a look at the different components of the instruction. First, you have the axis field. This is where you will assign the axis that the instruction will target. Next, we have the motion control field. This is where a tag of type motion instruction will go. This is the tag that will be used by the processor to perform the functionality of the whole instruction. Then there are 3 status indicator bits. None of these bits will tell you anything about the current state of the target axis. They're only diagnostics associated with the given instruction. The EN, or enable bit, will be true when the rung that the instruction is on goes true. The DN bit, or done bit, will be true when the motion instruction executes successfully with no errors. The state of the done bit will only update when the enable bit transitions from false to true. The ER, or error bit, will be true when the motion instruction executes with errors. The state of the error bit will also only update when the enable bit transitions from false to true. Now let's build the instruction in ladder logic. You can find the MSO instruction under the Motion State tab of the Ladder Logic Instruction Selector. Assign the target axis. Create an instruction tag. It's a good idea to name the instruction after the instruction itself. That way, when troubleshooting in the future, it'll be easier to find the tag. Now right-click on the label and select New in order to create the tag in the tag database. As mentioned earlier, the tag will be of type motion instruction. Select Create. Now compile the code. In order to execute the instruction, the rung the instruction is on will need to transition from false to true. To do this here, we will toggle the bit on the rung. As you can see, when the rung is true, the enable bit is true. This instruction executed successfully, so you can see that the done bit is also true. You can also see that the axis changed state from stopped to running. When the rung transitions from true to false, you will notice 2 things. First, you will see the enable bit transitions to false. Second, you will see that the axis does not change state. It remains in the running state. This is because all motion instructions are one shot. This means that the only time they perform any action is when the rung transitions from false to true. In order to disable the axis, there's actually a separate instruction you will need called an MSF. The next video will explain the usage of that instruction. If the instruction is executed and the error bit goes true, then you can look at the .err and the .exerr tags to see what specific error you're getting. You can then search for the error in the help file to determine what caused the instruction to execute with an error. Now you know the basics of how to properly use the Motion Servo On instruction. If you liked this video, please click the like button and the notification bell so you'll be notified when we post new videos. Thanks for watching.